My dear students, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to teach you how to change from active voice into passive voice in grammar. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to transform active voice into passive voice without any hesitation. Okay, when we give more importance to the action than the doer, we use passive form. So instead of saying, "You opened my letter," one can tactfully say, "My letter was opened by you." यसमा के भनिएको छ भन्दा एक्टिभलाई प्यासिभ भोइसमा बनाउँदा के गरिन्छ त भन्दा काम गर्ने मान्छेलाई भन्दा कामलाई बढी महत्त्व दिइन्छ। "You opened my letter" भनेर तिमीले मेरो चिठी खोल्यौलाई के गरिएको छ त भन्दा मेरो चिठी खोलिएको छ। यसमा स्टाइल मात्रै चेन्ज भएको छ, कामको मिनिङ चेन्ज भएको छैन र टेन्स पनि चेन्ज भएको छैन। एक्टिभ एन्ड प्यासिभ भोइस। "You opened my letter" सब्जेक्ट verb अब्जेक्ट र "my letter was opened by you" छ। यसमा के हुन्छ भन्दा अब्जेक्टलाई मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेन्स दिएर राखिएको छ। अब्जेक्ट भएन भने यो सेन्टेन्सको प्यासिभ भोइस नहुन पनि सक्छ। अनि अब्जेक्ट भनेको के हो त भन्दा अब्जेक्ट इज द थिङ अर पर्सन द्याट द एक्सन इज डन टु। कुनै पनि कामको असर अब्जेक्टलाई परेको हुन्छ। यदि verb पछिको शब्द यो ओपन माई लेटर छ नि, लेटरको ठाउँमा अरू कुनै शब्द भएको भएर यो ओपनले त्यो अर्को शब्दलाई असर नपरेको भए त्यो अब्जेक्ट नहुन पनि सक्थ्यो। We praised him। यो सेन्टेन्स हेरौँ है त। यसलाई प्यासिभ कसरी बनाइएको छ भन्दा हीलाई अगाडि लगिएको छ, हिमलाई ही बनाएर। He was praised by us। She loves you लाई के गरिएको छ त भन्दा You are loved by her। He runs fast को प्यासिभ भोइस के हुन्छ त भन्दा There is no change। किनभने He runs fast, फास्टलाई असर परेको होइन, यो फास्ट भनेको अब्जेक्ट होइन, अब्जेक्ट नभएको हुँदा यो चेन्ज भएन। अब चेन्ज गर्दा कसरी चेन्ज गर्ने त? प्रोनाउनहरु भन्दा I लाई केमा चेन्ज गर्ने? मी मा चेन्ज गर्ने। We लाई केमा चेन्ज गर्ने? us मा चेन्ज गर्ने। You लाई केमा चेन्ज गर्ने भन्दा you नै लेख्ने। he लाई चेन्ज गर्दा him बनाउने। she लाई her बनाउने र they लाई them बनाउने। Okay, some structures changing into passive. Active number 1 मा active मा के छ? Subject was V1 or V5 plus object, that is simple present tense मा के छ त सब्जेक्ट पछि V1 or V5 छ अनि अब्जेक्ट छ। यसको प्यासिभ बनाउँदा के हुन्छ त भन्दा प्यासिभ इज इक्वल टु अब्जेक्ट प्लस इज एम or आर प्लस V3 प्लस बाई प्लस सब्जेक्ट। यहाँ V3 भन्नाले पास्ट पार्टिसिपल फर्म है। फर एक्जाम्पल, Mr. Roy raises this point. Its passive is this point is raised by Mr. Roy। This point के हो त भन्दा अब्जेक्ट हो, त्यसैले अब्जेक्टलाई के गरियो? अगाडि लगियो अनि रेज को V3 रेज्ड गरियो। सिमिलरली नम्बर बी, they bring newspaper. Its passive is the newspaper is brought by them। Number 2, simple past tense, subject plus V2 plus object. Its passive is object plus was or were plus V3 plus by plus subject। For example, he ate all the biscuits. Its passive is all the biscuits were eaten by him। Next, we killed a snake last week। A snake was killed by us last week। यो snake subject को ठाउँमा आयो किनभने यो अब्जेक्ट हो। we को us भएर गयो अनि last week लाई जस्ताको तस्तै लेखियो। A snake was killed by us last week। Similarly, subject plus is or am or are plus verb plus ing plus object, that is present continuous tense. Its passive is object plus is am are plus being plus V3 plus by plus subject. For example, Anil is shooting a lion. Its passive is a lion is being shot by Anil. Similarly, she is opening the door. Its passive is the door is being opened by her. Next. Subject plus was or were plus verb plus ing plus object, that is past continuous tense, and its passive is object plus was or were plus being plus V3 plus by plus subject. Let's have example. The mechanic was repairing the bicycle. Its passive is the bicycle was being repaired by the mechanic. Similarly, next, that man was carrying the box. Its passive is the box was being carried by that man. Okay. Okay. Let's have another example, another tense, how to change from active to passive with example. Subject plus has or have plus V3 plus object, present perfect tense. Its passive is object plus has or have plus been plus V3 plus by plus subject. Let's have example. They have written a poem. Its passive is a poem has been written by them. Has or have भयो भने यसमा been थपिन्छ है, been plus V3. Similarly, you have sold the cow. The cow has been sold by you. Okay, subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Object plus had plus V3 plus by plus subject. A cat had finished all the milk. Its passive is all the milk had been finished by a cat. They had completed the task. Its passive is the task had been completed by them. Okay. Subject plus modal plus V1 plus object को प्यासिभ हेरौँ है त। यो मोडल भन्नाले के हो त भन्दा will, shall, may, might, must, can, could, would, should, ought जस्ता शब्दलाई मोडल भनिन्छ। Its passive is object plus modal plus be plus V3 plus by plus subject. Example हेरौँ है त यसको। The doctor will examine the patient soon. Its passive will be the patient will be examined by the doctor soon. They can accomplish the task in time. Its passive is the task can be accomplished by them in time. Similarly, he may write a letter. Its passive is a letter may be written by him. Okay. अब inactive subject plus modal plus have plus V3 plus object. Now in passive object plus modal plus have been plus V3 plus by plus subject. Okay. Example sentence मा active मा के छ भने Prajwal will have completed the program by 2085. Its passive is the program will have been completed by Prajwal by 2085. Similarly, next sentence, they can have accomplished the task in time in active sentence, and in passive sentence, the task can have been accomplished by them in time. Next. Okay. Passive with double object. Any one object can become the first subject in passive if there are two subjects, two passive possible. For example, my friend gave me an invitation. यसमा दुईवटा अब्जेक्टहरू छन्, एउटा मी र अर्को इन्भिटेसन. त्यसैले मीलाई सुरुमा राखे पनि भयो, इन्भिटेसनलाई सुरुमा राखे पनि भयो. हेरौँ है त. मीको के हुन्छ? I was given an invitation by my friend. And अब an invitation लाई सुरुमा राखौँ है त. An invitation was given to me by my friend. Okay. Similarly, next example. He must give the message to the right person. यसमा पनि दुईटा अब्जेक्ट छ, एउटा right person, एउटा message. यसको हेरौँ है त passive. The message must be given to the right person by him, or the right person should be given the message. अब passive of question. Question को passive हेरौँ है त. यसमा टेन्स चेन्ज गर्नु परेन. Did he clean the table? यसको passive के हुन्छ? Was the table cleaned by him? Okay. यो V2 मा जस्तो थियो त्यस्तै यो सिम्पल पास्टमा भएको हुँदा सिम्पल पास्टमै भयो. Similarly, are you using this room? यो कन्टिन्युअसमा छ, कन्टिन्युअस भएपछि being आइहाल्यो. Is this room being used by you? Similarly, have you completed the task? Have पछि been आइहाल्छ. Has the task been completed by you? यो टास्क सिंगुलर फर्ममा भएको हुनाले have लाई के गरियो? Has बनाइयो. Similarly, who killed the snake? Who was snake killed by, or by whom was the snake killed? Similarly, why did you disturb? Why were we disturbed by you? Next, imperative sentence है त. Imperative मा V1 plus subject हुन्छ. त्यसकोमा के हुन्छ त भन्दा let plus object plus B plus V3. अनि अर्डर को लागि यो भयो एडभाइस छ भने object plus should plus B plus V3. ल एक्जाम्पल हेरिहालौं. Open the door. Open the door लाई के गरियो? Let the door be opened. यो अर्डर भएर. अब रिक्वेस्ट भयो भने के गर्ने? Obey your parents. Your parents should be obeyed. Similarly, close the window please. अब रिक्वेस्ट आयो है. You are requested to close the window. Similarly, weigh the solid in the air. यो फेरि अर्डर आयो. Let the solid be weighed in the air. यो in the air भनेको अब्जेक्ट हैन, त्यसैले यसलाई लास्टमै राखियो है त. ओके, यदि सेन्टेन्समा 2 plus V1 छ भने 2 plus B गर्दिने है त. He is about to deliver speech. Speech is about to be delivered by him. Similarly, he is going to sell the book. The book is going to be sold by her. Similarly, you have to follow me. Its passive is I have to be followed by you. Okay, word in place of by in passive voice. I know him well. Its passive is he is well known to me. यो by me नभएर यसमा to भयो किनभने no सित to लगाइन्छ. Similarly, she pleased her parents greatly. Its passive is her parents were greatly pleased with her, not by her. यसमा यहाँ एडभर्ब आएको हुँदा V3 भन्दा पहिले एडभर्ब लाई राखिएको छ. well known र greatly pleased है त. The landslide buried his house. Its passive is his house was buried in landslide. Similarly, teaching interests me. टिचिङले मलाई इन्ट्रेस्ट गराउँछ, टिचिङ पेसा मलाई मन पर्छ भन्न खोजेको। इट्स प्यासिभ इज I am interested in teaching, not by here. Similarly, it disgusted me a lot. यसले मलाई एकदमै घृणा जगायो। I was disgusted a lot with it. Similarly, he satisfied me. I was satisfied with him. Subject to be omitted. Somebody has cleared the room. The room has been cleared. Somebody चाहिँ लेखिएन है। Somebody भनेको कोही फिक्स छैन त यो भएर। Similarly, no one did the work. यो नेगेटिभ पनि छ, no one यसलाई पनि छोडिन्छ है त। तर यसलाई नेगेटिभ भएको हुँदा not राखिन्छ। The class work was not done. No one भएको हुँदा not पनि थपियो है। People speak English all over the world. जनताहरू जताततै अंग्रेजी बोल्छन् संसारभरि धेरै जसो। English is spoken all over the world. English is spoken all over the world भयो, त्यसपछि by people लेखिएन। Assumption. People believe that the earth is round. मान्छेहरूले विश्वास गर्छन् कि पृथ्वी के छ, राउन्ड छ, गोलो छ। It is believed that the earth is round or the earth is believed to be round. Similarly, they thought that he was a murderer. Its passive is it was thought that he was a murderer or he was thought to have been a murderer. यसमा के छ, यसमा was लेखिएको छ, उसमा is लेखिएको छ, अनि यसमा was को have been गराइएको छ, उसमा to be मात्रै गराइएको छ, किनभने एउटामा प्रेजेन्ट टेन्स छ, एउटामा पास्ट टेन्स छ। With multiple verb, you have to add to. For example, word with see, find or make it see. In active, they made him read the letter. यसमा दुईटा भर्बहरु छन्, made र read. यो made लाई प्यासिभ बनाउँदा भित्री गराइन्छ भने read को अगाडि to थपिन्छ। हेरौं है त, यो him अब्जेक्ट हो, यसमा they के छ, सब्जेक्ट छ। He was made to read the letter. Similarly, next example, he saw me read the letter. उसले मलाई चिठी पढेको देख्यो। I was seen to read the letter. उद्वारा म चिठी पढ्दै गरेको देखिए। Similarly, next example, they let the boy read the letter. And its passive is the boy was let read the letter. But this time there is no to between read and let because let सँग to लाग्दैन। Okay, verb with ing showing the feeling. Feeling show गर्ने verb एउटा छ र अर्को ing वाला verb छ, gerund वाला। यस्तोमा के गर्ने है त? I love people telephoning me early in the morning. यो love भनेको feeling वाला verb भयो, अनि अर्को verb के छ त भन्दा टेलिफोन को टेलिफोनिङ छ। यस्तो अवस्थामा के गर्ने त भन्दा टेलिफोनिङ मी भनेको छ, यो टेलिफोनलाई भित्री गर्दिने, लभ लाई आई लभ जस्ताको तस्तै लेख्दिने। फर एक्जाम्पल, I love being telephoned early in the morning. मलाई मन पर्छ, के मन पर्छ त भन्दा बिहान बिहानै कसैले टेलिफोन गर्यो भने मलाई मन पर्छ। Similarly, next example, I like people admiring my clothes in public. मलाई कस्तो कुरा मन पर्छ त भन्दा जनताहरूले मेरो कपडाको बारेमा प्रशंसा गरे पब्लिकमा भने त्यो कुरा मलाई मन पर्छ भन्ने अर्थ छ यसको। Its passive is I like having my clothes admired. मलाई के मन पर्छ त भन्दा मेरो कपडाको प्रशंसा गरिएको मलाई मन पर्छ। यो फर्स्ट सेन्टेन्समा के छ भने टेलिफोनिङ मी छ। सेकेन्डमा के छ भने एडमायरिङ माई क्लोथ्स छ। माई क्लोथ भन्नाले मेरो भन्ने भयो, त्यसैले बिङ नभएर हेभिङ भयो। तर ए नम्बरमा के छ त टेलिफोनिङ मी मलाई भएको हुनाले त्यसमा के गरियो बिङ युज गरियो। एउटामा बिङ एउटामा ह्याभिङ यस्तो सेन्टेन्समा। यसमा माइसेल्फ र माई थिङ्स भन्नाले माइसेल्फ आफैलाई भनेको कुरामा बिङ र आफ्नो वस्तुको कुरा गरेकोमा ह्याभिङ गरिएको छ है। Similarly, another example, I hate people keeping me waiting. मलाई कसैले वेट गर्न पर्खाइरहन्छ भने त्यो कुरा मलाई मन पर्दैन। Its passive is I hate being kept waiting. मलाई कसैले पर्खाइराख्यो भने मलाई मन पर्दैन। Similarly, I remember Mr. Pandey teaching us science. मलाई सम्झना छ मिस्टर पाण्डेले हामीलाई के गर्नुहुन्थ्यो साइन्स पढाउनुहुन्थ्यो। यसमा पनि हेट लभमा जस्तै यो आई रिमेम्बर चेन्ज हुँदैन, उदाको टिचिङलाई ल्याएर के गर्ने V3 बनाउने। आई रिमेम्बर बिङ टट साइन्स बाई मिस्टर पाण्डे। This way I have come to an end of my video, and if you like my video, like the video and subscribe the channel so that you will get notified when I upload next video which may be useful to you.